lost in here. So like an hour ago in my guppy tank, I saw some little babies, some fries swimming around, so I started netting them up and putting them in this little pouty cage. So just wanted to bring you guys along the adventure. I got guppy babies. Alright everybody, so what I'm wanting to do, I want to put my guppy fry that are in this tank in this little howdy cage, and I want to put them into this tank, but I have a female beta in here. She's a cutie, and I need to move her into another tank I have located down here. So whenever you are moving a fish, you have to acclimate them because they are used to living in this tank and this environment. So when you're taking this fish out of this environment that they are used to, you need to acclimate them to their new environment that they are going into. So what usually you do, there's a couple ways of acclimation. My chosen way, or the way I like to do it, is called drip acclimation, and I'll get to that when we get there. So first you have to get some of the water that the fish is already in out of that tank, and then put it in a container, which I have a pitcher here. So I got another cup, and I'm just going to be scooping some of this water. Alright, you don't need much water. You just want enough to where the fish is comfortable and not stressed out and just in a little puddle of water. So next I will go get a net. So I got my net here, and then I will just simply scoop her up. You just want to do one quick movement, keeping them out of the water as least as possible. Boom, she's in there. Alright, so I can move her down. This is where my other female betas are located. So like I said, you just get some airline tubing, and you want it far enough so you're able to stick into the tank. And then you will cut this end just to hang out inside of this. And then what I do is I tie a knot in the airline tubing, and then you just pull it tight. And then as you start your siphon, you can control how much water, how fast you drip acclimate your fish by tightening the less flow, loosening, more flow you get. It's a drip acclimation, so I will tie it in a knot like I just explained. You see it's full force, and then as I tighten the knot, you get less and less water. And we're going to let her hang out and just give them time to acclimate. And so what we're doing is, this is the water that she was used to. This is her old environment that she lives in, and this is the new environment that she will be living in. So in order for her to get used to the environment without putting her in shock and just tossing her in the water and potentially dying, you do acclimation, and it slowly introduces them into their new environment. Alright guys, so the beta's water has doubled in size of what I put in there originally, so now we can stop that acclimation process, or the drip acclimation. Alright, she's been introduced. And that's how you properly drip acclimate a fish into a new tank. Alright, so I just got done acclimating my new guppy fry. Acclimated them into this tank. Now I am going to put them into this tank. Luckily, I made my own DIY hatchery that I have in my closet. So I pulled out my air tube and I've been letting that settle. So all this orange at the bottom, that's all little baby brine shrimp. So I will be feeding that out to the guppies now. Alright guys, so I opened this valve and then I let it strain out. Let me shine this light onto here and show you guys what's really in here. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to feed the fry, so I'm just going to turn off. I have a 4-way air splitter here, so I'm just going to turn off theirs. Just turn it all the way right. And that stopped their bubbles. I have my little brine slash Napoli eye right here. I'm just going to be using a toothpick, putting it in here for my baby fry. Alright guys, just wanted to give you an update on my guppies having babies, and I'm very excited about it, and I will keep you updated on how the babies are growing and how they are doing.